Good morning students. Welcome to today's class. So we have been discussing about chapter 32 perimeter and area of plane figures in that exercise 32b. Next question 15th one. The perimeter of a square plot equal to 360 meter. Find its area, cost of fencing its boundary at the rate of rupees 40 per meter, then cost of leveling the plot at rupees 60 per square meter. So here a square plot is given. Its perimeter is given 360 meter. Okay, perimeter of the square plot. Perimeter of square we can write equal to, it is given 360 meter. You have to find its area. Okay. So perimeter of square, we can use the formula. What is the perimeter of square formula? It is 4 into side equal to 360. Okay. Now from this we can find the side. This multiplication 4 we can take to the other side. So what will be side? Side equal to 360 by 4. You will get a 90 meter. Okay, so this is the side of square. Side of this square plot, it is 90 meter. Now you can find the area of the square plot. Area of square plot. Formula for finding the area of square, it is side square. Okay, if we know the side means we can find the area. So side square, side it is, we find it 90 meter. So that is 90 square area. Okay, 90 square, it is 8100 meter square. Okay, this is the first question answer. Area of square plot equal to 8100 meter square. We find the side here 90 meter. So area of square, it is side square, that is 90 square. You will get 8100 meter square. Okay. Second question, cost of fencing its boundary at the rate of rupees 40 per meter. So here you have to find the cost of fencing its boundary at the rate of rupees 40 per meter. So what you need to know here, perimeter of square. Okay, perimeter of square, it is given in the question 360 meter. Now rate it is given for 1 meter. For fencing 1 meter, it cost rupees 40. So for fencing 360 meter, what is the total cost? What will be the total cost? Just multiply rupees 40 into 360. Okay. You will get rupees 14,400. Okay. So this is the total cost of fencing its boundary at the rate of rupees 40 per meter. Okay. Now third question, cost of leveling the plot at rupees 60 per square meter. So here cost of leveling you need to find. So you have to know the area of square plot. Okay. In the second question we find the cost of fencing. Fencing is done in its boundary. That means you have to know the perimeter. Okay. Leveling is done in its surface. So you have to know the area. Okay. So area of square plot, we find it 8100 meter square. Now what is the rate given? For leveling 1 meter square, the cost it is rupees 60. So for leveling this 8100 meter square, what is the total amount? What will be the total amount? So you just multiply rupees 60 by 8100. You will get rupees 4,86,000. Okay, this is the total cost of leveling the plot at rupees 60 per square meter. Next, 16th question. The perimeter of a rectangular field is 500 meter and length equal to 150 meter. Find its breadth. Second, its area. Third, cost of plowing the field at the rate of rupees 1.20 per square meter. So here a rectangular field is given. its perimeter is 500 meter. Perimeter of rectangle, it is given 500 meter. Now its length is given 150 meter. You have to find its breadth. Okay, so that is the first question. Now perimeter of rectangle equal to 500 meter. Perimeter of rectangle formula you know, 2 into L plus B. So that is equal to 500. Okay. Now 2 into length, it is given here in the question 150 meter. So 150 plus B equal to 500. Now you can solve this equation to find the breadth. Okay. First 2 you can take to the other side. Here 2 into multiplication by 2. So multiplication by 2 on taking to the other side it will be divided by 2. Okay. So 150 plus B equal to 500 divided by 2. Okay, that is 150 plus B equal to 500 by 2, it is 250. So what will be B here? This 150 you can take to the other side. So positive 150 on taking to other side it will be negative. Okay, so 250 minus 150. So what you will get? B equal to 100, unit will be meter. Breadth equal to 100 meter. Okay, this is the first question. Now secondly you need to find its area. So area of rectangle it is. Okay, area of rectangular field. It is the formula, it is length into breadth. Okay, now length it is given 150 meter. So L equal to 150 into breadth we find it 100 meter. From the first question we got breadth equal to 100 meter. So that we can substitute 150 into 100. So what you will get? 15,000, unit will be meter square. Okay, 15,000 meter square is its area. Third one, cost of plowing the field at the rate of rupees 1.20 per square meter. So plowing, you know, it is done on its surface. So you have to know its area. Okay, so area of rectangular field we find it 15,000 meter square. Now what is the rate given? For plowing 1 square meter or 1 meter square, it cost rupees 1.20. Okay, for plowing 1 meter square, the amount or cost it is rupees 1.20. So for plowing 15,000 meter square, that is the total area of rectangular field. How much does it cost? How you can find? Rupees 1.20 into 15,000. Okay. On multiplying 120 into 15,000, you will get 18 lakh. Okay. But here after decimal point 2 digits are coming. So here also after decimal point 2 digits should come. So you will get the answer 18,000. Okay. So 18,000 rupees. This is the total cost of plowing the field at the rate of rupees 1.20 per square meter. Okay. Now the 17th and 18th question not needed. Okay. So our chapter 32, it is over now. Next chapter, chapter 33, data handling. Okay. So what do you mean by statistics? Statistics is the science that deals with the collection, classification, tabulation, representation and interpretation of data. So statistics nu parayumbo data collect cheya, then adine classify cheya, tabulation cheya, then representation nu parayumbo graphs il adu represent cheya, and interpretation of data. Okay, so these processes, the science that include these processes, it is called as statistics. Okay, now what do you mean by data? Each number collected for giving required information is called a data. So what we are collecting, that is called, each number is called data. Let us take example, if you are collecting the height of students in your class, then what you are collecting, each height of student is the data. Okay, ഇപ്പം നിങ്ങൾ ക്ലാസ്സിലത്തെ കുട്ടികളുടെ ഹൈറ്റ്സ് കളക്ട് ചെയ്യുകയാണെന്ന് വയ്ക്കുക. ഓരോ കുട്ടിയുടെ ഹൈറ്റും നിങ്ങൾ എഴുതും. ആ ഓരോ ഹൈറ്റ്സും എന്തായിരിക്കും? ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് എ ഡാറ്റ. ഓക്കെ, നെക്സ്റ്റ് റോ ഡാറ്റ. റോ ഡാറ്റ മീൻസ് കളക്ഷൻ ഓഫ് ഒബ്സർവേഷൻ കളക്റ്റഡ് ഇനീഷ്യലി. ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് കോൾഡ് എ റോ ഡാറ്റ. ഓക്കെ, ലെറ്റ് us take a height of students. You are collecting the heights of students of your class. Okay, so first student's height, it is 142. Second student 141, third 140, fourth 144, then fifth 146, etc. Okay, so you will write the numbers like this: 142, 141, 140, 144, 146. You will record your observations or collection. Okay, so such data, this type of data, it is called a raw data. ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു ജസ്റ്റ് നമ്മൾ എന്താണോ കളക്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നത് അതിങ്ങനെ ആദ്യം എഴുതി വെക്കുമ്പോൾ അതിനെ എന്ത് പറയും? റോ ഡാറ്റ എന്ന് പറയും. ഓക്കെ, നെക്സ്റ്റ് ടോപ്പിക് റെപ്രസെൻറ്റേഷൻ ഓഫ് ഡാറ്റ. റോ ഡാറ്റ വി ക്യാൻ അറേഞ്ച് ഇൻ 2 ways. That is first in ascending order, second descending order. That is what we are collecting, our observation. That is this raw data we can arrange either in ascending order or in descending order. Okay, ascending order and descending order you know well. Okay, the raw data when put in ascending or descending order of magnitude, it is called an array. Okay, array means arranging of raw data in ascending or descending order. It is called an array. Okay, next topic, tabulated data. So data written in the form of a table are called a tabulated data. That is, we are writing data in table form. Okay, let us take one example. These are the marks obtained by 30 students in a class test out of 100. Okay, out of 100 marks, this marks is scored by 30 students. It is given here. Let us write this in table form. Okay, this data is given. These marks are given in raw form, raw data form. Let us write this in table form. Okay, so first column we can write the marks. These marks 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 we can write in first column. Second column it is tally marks. Third column it is number of students. Okay, number of students who scored the corresponding marks. Okay, now tally marks, how can you put? Let us start from the first mark, 70. So 70, straight to 70 you can put 1 bar. Okay, next mark it is 50. So straight to 50 you can put a bar. Then 30. So straight to 30, 1 bar. 60. Straight to 60, 1 bar. Then again 30 comes means second bar you can put along, put straight to 30. Okay, then 40. So here 20. Then 80. Again 20. 40. 30. Then 0. 20. 10. Then 20 again, 30, 30 again. So listen, here 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 times 30 came. So fifth time you have to put like this. Okay, this means 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 you have to put like this. Then sixth time you can start here. Again 30 is coming, so seventh time you can again mark a 1 bar. Okay, this means 1, 2, 3, 4, this is 5. 5 plus 2, 7 it is. Total 7, 7 you got for 30 marks. Okay, now 80. Here, again 80, So here, then 20. So fifth bar it is. So like this you have to cut. Again 80, then 60, 30. So one more bar you can put. Okay. 40, then 60, then 10 here. Okay, then 0, last 40. Okay, now marking, this bar, we put the bar according to their numbers. Okay, now we can count these bars and write the number of students who scored the respective marks. Okay, so 0 marks, how many students scored? It is 2. 10 marks, how many students scored? It is 2. 20 marks, it is 5. 30 marks, it is 5 plus 3, 8. 40 marks, it is 4. 50 marks, it is 1. 60 marks, it is 3. 70 marks, 1. 80 marks, 4. Okay, so we got number of students. This process is called tabulation of data. Okay, this is called tabulated data. Okay, now the last column, the number of students, we write, no, it is called a frequency. Okay, the number of students we count the tally marks and write, that is called a frequency. Okay, and this is also called a frequency distribution. The way of representing the given row data in the form of table, it is also called a frequency distribution. Okay. The frequency distribution, here it is also called a discrete frequency distribution. Okay. Now exercise 33A, first question. Marks scored by 30 students of class 6 are given below. 38, 46, 33, 45 up to 45 it is given. Now state, first question, the highest marks scored. So you can see the marks there. Among that marks, which is the highest mark scored. So you can see there 83. Okay, you can find from the given marks 83 is the highest marks scored. And which is the lowest marks scored? It is 33. Sorry, 22. 22 is there. So lowest mark scored is 22. Okay, that is the second question. The highest mark scored it is 83 and the second lowest marks it is 22. Now third one, range of marks. Range of marks means highest mark minus lowest mark. Okay, highest minus lowest you will get the range. Okay, so 83 minus 22 you will get 61. This is the range of marks here. Okay. Now second question. For the following row data, form a discrete frequency distribution. So there data is given. Some numbers are given in row data form. Okay, you have to write that in frequency distribution table. Okay, so first column you can write the number. Okay, that given numbers you can write. Second column it is tally marks. Third column it is frequency. Okay, you can construct one table. Now, which all numbers are given there? First you can write 28 is there, 30 is there, 32 is there, 34 is there. Okay, now you can start putting tally marks. So first let us start from first 30. So straight to 30 you can put one bar. Next 32. So here again 32, then 28, then 34, again 34, then 32, then 30, again 30, 32, again 32. Fifth one like this. Okay. Now 34, 30, 32, 32, 28. Here 32, 30. So fifth one 28, 30, 32, 32. Fifth one. Okay. 30, 28 and 30. Okay. Now it is completed. Putting bars, it is completed. Now you can count and write. Here 28, 4 are there. 30, 8 are there. 32, 10 are there. 34, 3. Okay. So total you can count. 8 plus 4, 12. 12 plus 10, 22 plus 3. Total you will get 25. Okay. So this is discrete frequency distribution. Okay. Next, seventh question. The following data represents the weekly wages in rupees of 15 workers in a factory. So wages are given there in rupees. Prepare a frequency table, then find how many workers are getting less than rupees 850 per week. Second one, how many workers are getting more than 800 rupees 800 per week. Okay, so first you have to construct frequency distribution table. So you know, first column you can write wages. Wages you can write in first column. Second column it is tally marks. Third column it is frequency. Okay, now wages. What all wages are given? 750 is given, then 800 is given. You can write this in ascending order. Okay, then 850 it is given, 900 and 950. Okay, now tally marks you can start. First wage, it is 900. 900. So straight to 900, put one tally marks. Then 850, 800, 850, 800, 750, 950, 900, then 950, then 800, 750, 900, 750, 800 and 850. Okay, now it is completed. Now you can count and write. First one 3, then 4, again 3, then 3, here 2. So total what you will get? 4 plus 3, 7 plus 3, 10 plus 5, 15 you will get. Okay, so this is the frequency distribution table. Now in that problems, one first question is given, how many workers are getting less than 850 per week? So less than 850 means it is 750 and 800. So you can count this, add these frequencies, 3 plus 4. Less than 850 it is 3 plus 4 is 7. Okay, so 7 workers are getting less than 850 rupees per weeks. Okay, now in that second one, how many workers are getting more than 800 per week? More than 800, how many, what wages are given? Giving 850, 900 and 950. Okay, these are more than 800. So you can count these frequencies, 3 plus 3 plus 2. Okay, so 3 plus 3 plus 2, you will get 8 workers. So 8 workers are getting more than rupees 800 per week. Okay. Now try to do the remaining problems of exercise 33A yourself. Okay, it is simple, just frequency distribution, construction of frequency distribution table only. So this much for this class. Thank you.